It's weird to just start off dropping frames and now all of a sudden it's sort of flatlined. And now all of a sudden it's sort of leveled out. Okay, I hope everything goes as planned. Hey everybody, this is Mike Gordon, and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And yes, this isn't exactly the right time to be doing this, but at the same time, there isn't going to be another good time to do this. Since after this and the next live stream, I'm going to be taking another break, except this time it's going to be a little over a week long. So I'm thinking 8 to 10 days long. The reason is because A, I need to work on 12 games of Christmas, and B, I need to map out a plan for how to cover Chapter 17, which is the final chapter of Xenoblade. So with that out of the way, I decide even though we're in the middle of a really bad situation, I'm gonna go rewatch the old Heart of Hearts that we unlocked last time. First is Ryan Ricky for Fish Fly, Fish Fly. Wait, Ricky, what are you up to? I can see! Lots of fish! Fish with wings jump out of water, see? you must be you must be joking. There's no such thing as fish with wings, you've lost the plot. But we fought quite a few of them already, like when we first got here. But Ricky's just seen one. See, fish fly! Well, yeah, I saw that. So fish can really fly. And I have no idea what Ricky not seen before either. Village and Forest not have flying fish. Right then, only one thing for it. We catch one and eat it. Silly Ryan. What? We ain't allowed or something? Flying fish special. It's sacred. Run eat fish, then be cursed. Just looks like any old fish. I reckon it'll taste great. I not understand. Right? See, Ricky has wings, no? Creatures with wings are special. I getcha. So it's like eating your own kind. That's right, but yes. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to scare. It's alright, though. We've got loads of tasty fish back home. Right? Ricky hungry now. Come on, then. I'll take ya. I'll have to get my fishing stuff. Whoever catches the most fish wins. You're on, right? Ricky good at fishing. Apparently he is, but apparently not. I don't know. Oh, this is supposed to be a green Heart of Heart, the last green one we unlocked, the very last one to unlock in the game, because it's located not only out of the way, but in a very, very dangerous location. Teasing Ricky. Man has lost his plot. Right, silly hop. Calm down, Ricky. Don't get so defensive. Ricky not feel nice when I make fun of Ricky. Looking at the water again, I can see something like that. See? Ricky told the right truth. Earth Sea has lots and lots of strange fish swimming. I guess you were right. They've got hovering rocks in this place. I'll believe anything. Ricky want to visit many other strange places. See all of Bionis. Ricky and friends can see lots and lots of strange creatures together. Sounds like a plan, Ricky. Just think of all the food to eat. Ryan's eye is bigger than his great big fat stomach. Take a look at yourself, Larkball. Ricky wants to finish fight, go traveling with Ryan as friends. Friends, huh? I'll think about that one. But I wouldn't mind seeing a bit of Bionis either. So it's kind of funny that you were supposed to view this one way earlier, like when you first get here, and its location is so inconvenient, it is so dangerous early on to go there. The view of that you're meant to see early on, it's kind of insane. You know what, stranger? How on Bionis are you 40? That means you're like an old man. Ricky not old man, upon I'm different. The not upon I met Klein acted their age. Why not you? Why should act his age? 5. I'm a big baby like little pawn. What are you little? I'm gonna. Oh, I get them. What's the point? Ricky don't know their man, so Ryan should respect Ricky. Okay, old man, I'll give it a go. You haven't got long left, anyways. Yeah, I understand that the reason why Ricky is the way he is, he's mostly doing this to to try to keep everyone's spirits up, and B, because he's looking out for everyone. It's basically his maternal instincts at play. Oh, let's see. Overcoming the pain. The first one listed, yet interestingly enough, it is the pink heart to heart between the two. Meaning you're meant to see this one last. Fiora, can I talk to you about something? Shulk told me you remember being inside that Mechon. Is it true? Yes, I remember it all too well. Someone else was controlling my body, but I was conscious. I could see, hear, and smell. Then, do you know what that mill-faced Mechon did to me? He killed your father. Yes, and when my father died, I realized something. He loved me dearly, but I found that out much too late. Why tell me this now? I do not know. But I'm unsure how I should deal with these emotions. Why not look inside yourself? Dumping always tells me that. Search your own feelings first. That is sage advice. I hope it will help me find the answer I'm looking for. I hope so too, Melia. And you know, you probably already have the answer. You just don't know it yet. I might already have the answer. Does that help at all? Yes. I simply need a push in the right direction. Thank you. If you don't mind telling me, I'd love to know what you figured out. I do not mind at all. This is what I realized. I must never let anyone else experience the pain I have. Pain of losing a parent? Not just that. I wish to build a world free of war, where no one must risk their lives. That's very ambitious, Melia. Do you really think you can do it? It will not be easy, and I cannot do it alone. But I will be Alchemoth's next ruler. If I do not take up this challenge, who will? You're amazing, Melia. You don't shy from anything. If you need any help, I'll be there in an instant. We're friends. I'll be there for you. Thank you. Your words give me confidence. Leave it to little Fiora. And don't worry, I'll drag Shulk and Ryan along to help as well. It is kind of interesting that this is the pink card art, the last one, where their bonds are at their strongest. And yet this feels like a very early heart-to-heart for everyone involved. Like, they got this one and this one mixed up. Can I talk to you about something? Shulk told me you remember being inside that Mechon. Is it true? Wait, alright, all that. Suspect you need more time. Yes, I sense something else is trapped somewhere inside of me. I hate it when that happens. I feel I may be close to figuring it out. I know the feeling. Like it's on the tip of your tongue, right? But you can't force it. You'll never find it that way. Speak with wisdom, Fiora. I agree. The answer will come to me on its own. All I need is patience. That's the spirit. Thank you, Fiora. The outrage should be a great deal. Would you mind if I continue to confide in you from now on? You don't even need to ask. It would be my pleasure, Melia. Alright, let's go let's go the good bad route. Which I say for last because I blanked and thought I thought I was on the last option already. You regret that? I would be lying if I said no. I still have not come to terms with all that has happened. I do not know how I truly feel. I can't imagine. It must be very tough. It is. At the time, all I could think of... Well, okay, I can see why this is the pink heart of heart. It was seeing that madman die that opened my eyes to it all. Why? What went through your head the moment Munkard died? Until that very second, I was filled with rage. Then I changed. Suddenly I felt pity for him. You felt sorry for him? It was driven by his obsession with the Monado. To be more precise, it stemmed from his jealousy of Dunban. He sacrificed his body and mind and it eventually led to his death. You believe he was jealous of Dunban? Never knew much about Munkar or how they knew each other. Yeah, we never do find out. Something must have happened for that guy to change so much. I do not think anyone remains who can answer all these questions. That in itself is what made me realize. Nothing good can come from revenge. I agree. You know, even if it's still difficult to come to terms with, you've made a start. And I'm glad I have. In some twisted way, I have that man's death to thank for it. Fiora, thank you for listening to me. Don't thank me. I like more from you than you did from me. I like talking with you anyways. Thanks, Melia. And it's also our last heart between Melia and Fiora. And our last heart for now. Because now I would say we want to continue the story, but I'm actually taking an emergency... I am taking a bit of an emergency precaution here. So I'm loading up from this earlier points to rematch the Yalgabo quest. For a couple reasons. First of all, I want to remind you guys, this is your last chance to complete all these quests in Agniratha. It is your last chance to complete all these quests here in Central Factory, including this new one, new weapon for Fiora. It is also your last chance to collect any items for your... any potential quest items, any Collectopedia items, or batch any of the unique monsters in these two locations. Alright, this quest will expire after if it hasn't already done so, because you technically are not supposed to be able to come back to Agniratha, but you can. These quests haven't expired already once we rematch him. But that's not all. All these quests here in Alchemoth, and then some. Because there are some branching, since there are some mutually exclusive quests here and there. Or you can only choose one or the other. They will all expire. If you have have you not filled in all of these affinity links in this affinity chart for Upper Bionis, they will all expire. Last chance to get Upper Bionis a 5-star affinity as well. If you haven't done so already, do it now. It's a good thing I made kept an emergency save active, because we would be in a really, really bad spot if we didn't. And are there any other quests that are set to expire? Why, yes, there are. All these quests with the clocks on them that signify that you're going to Alchemoth, they will expire. So if you haven't done them already, they will expire. Luckily, nothing of Alch Mountain or Sea are set to expire. Yes, even this entire quest line with Trouble at the Lighthouse and Trouble at the Plant, those will still remain active, surprisingly enough. Or even all the generic quests for that matter. That's kind of interesting. And of course, Gather Information is set to expire too, if it hasn't already done so, because that's part of another quest line. They're at home. Alright, that are. But it's mutual. Alright, that already expired. But it's mutual exclusive. Alternate quest line for this one. If you put off this quest already, and you have got a new one, this is your last chance to work on it and complete it. This is your last chance for these two, the Divine Rock, making a new path. Because all those quests will expire. Everything here has already expired here. Are there any quests in Colony 9 that are about to expire? Just assume if there's a clock next to them, those quests are all going to expire soon. If they haven't already done so. Make sure you complete the pages for Aretha and Central Factory. And oh yeah! That's another thing. While we will have a chance to go back to we'll still be able to return see Alchemoth and High Entia Tomb later on. This is also your last chance to complete any trades over an Alchemoth. Heresy, you're probably gonna be good. But even so, do not put this off for too long. If you haven't done it already, you want to do it now. And finally, I've taken the precaution to remove Shulk's all the gems in Shulk's Monad 2. The reason being is because, spoiler alert, in Chapter 16, we will permanently lose out on the Monado 2. And it looks like we already got all of Fiora's weapons. Oh yeah, I'm going to spoil it to you, but once we begin Chapter 16, Shulk will lose the Monado. with my Naruto forever, and I do not know if any of his gems will carry over. So take on. Alright, so I'm going to rebattle Egil here.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
Egil! Stop the Mechonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear, and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
May the roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people. How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother! Stop this! You'll destroy the Bionis! Let us put an end to our torment!
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop this!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Xander. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
It's all over again, and we also want to try, and something I need to emphasize, we do not want to topple lock this guy because we want to be able to trigger a story quest. It's basically the only story quest in the game that's missable, and we need to trigger it so we can, well, save the Bionis from destruction, so all we're doing is auto attack. Got stunned. So he's not impervious. Have we beat him too fast? This does not happen. Now we have to save the Bionis before he wipes it out. It's infinite. The damage will be infinite, and we've got 2 minutes. Story quest, save Bionis.
The Bionis is in danger. I have to destroy the devices attached to Egil and change the future.
I really like our vibe.
Right. Just like that. Leave it to right. Now it's right. Right. You're a lifesaver. Come on. Time for a chain attack.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to get wild.
Oh yeah, baby. Right. Leave it to right. Come on. Smash that. Feel rough? It's okay. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Come on, we can do it. Right, we can do it. I'm powering up. Now it's right time.
no idea what stops these things from dying.
Viola, don't give up.
I'll be fine.
Almost there. Right? Okay, just one more left.
Alright. Uh-oh. I have to check this now. I need to check. So you complete this quest, story quest, save Bionis. Oh. Hurry up! Freaking locked! The freaking internet connections! It looks like I'm still alive.
Change the future. Nice one, Ryan.
And we didn't get to do a chain attack.
Incredible. Whoa.
Shulk! Don't do it!
How could this happen?
Do it. Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who
Just
is
realize that's the voice of the
Strike
Johnny.
him down.
that? I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes. I
It
want
sounds
to.
a little off.
I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home.
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Kill a Homs to beat us?
Egil once wished only to break
swear
the
I'll
circle of
stop
suffering.
Until I've
He believed
scrapped each
that
and
blood
every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they
finish
wish to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it.
The
It is
also
what you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've
What?
forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it.
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then,
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Meyneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say
the
goodbye
Bionis
to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this. Arglus.
Oh, Arglus was the name of the giant.
Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend, Arglus, and he became Zanza. It was Arglus, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Meyneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
No!
This is where we left off. Shulk and the others get betrayed by Dixon.
You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
And now, I think we're ready to continue with the story.
Shulk!
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk! Get away from him! No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean?
Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together! You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Meyneth over there. Ha! Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado...
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old High Entier fool. And that Grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mechonis, the Mechonis!
Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's... the Monado.
Yeah, that was where that...
I'll show you the meaning of wrath!
What?
It's finished!
Slice this... sort of a compass in half.
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. And it shall be returned.
Come on, don't let me down, you...
So you have found your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided.
Oh. Hold on a minute. Shit. It says no data. I gotta check this out. I need to check something. Alright, so, alright.
I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
This is gonna be a 1v1 fight, and Zanza's level is completely unknown.
Is that all you've got?
I'm actually amazed I'm just able to land any hits against it. He's completely immune to everything. Break.
I'm not gonna lose.
I'm gonna try to will him down as much as possible.
Your energy is mine.
I must be much closer to his level. It must be like 93 or something.
Is that all you've got?
Gone blurry.
Is that all you've got?
Your energy is mine. Spirit free.
It doesn't matter. I just want to fight against someone who looks likely like 99 or something. I just realized he just
Something wrong.
sliced off the Mechonis'
Is this the
head.
height of your skill? You call yourself a god, and you talk of sharing this world with me. So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Mechonis fall. They made it so Mechonis finally falls. Egil tries to reach for it, but Zanza.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear!
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Gonna be good for the rest of the people to see you.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
There's a prison element there. It's gonna. Yep. One Alchemoth's changed.
The Bionis. That light! What's happening now?
Vanea. I'm sorry. I
understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do.
That's actually... Stupid internet!
The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace. Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk. Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
And now Shulk is just relegated to a guest because he is no longer in the party. Doesn't really matter who's here. By the way, the Mechonis core is just a one-room area with no landmarks or anything. So the only thing left for us to do is essentially to run off. And yeah, now this is where all the Xenogears comparisons start to really add up. In a way, Zanza is representative of Deus, as well as both Deus and oh man. While like Mayneth could be considered one aspect of the wave existence, and if we try to use it as teleport, it still works. Yeah, even in the face of the apocalypse, you can still technically go around completing whatever quests you haven't already completed, taking on any unique monsters you haven't already completed. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I have to ask myself, does this mean we can go back to Agneratha? Like, time is of the essence. I should be getting the hell out of here. Oh yeah, Mechonis Core is actually one of the few places not to have a collectopedia or any quests or any landmarks or any locations. It's just the one battlefield, and that is that. Fortunately, skip travel is still disabled. So even though I just want to see if we could return to Agneratha, even with the impending end of Mechonis. The answer is yes! You can return to Agneratha! However, the music does not change. Or I guess it does change. It's so dark out. Well, this is because it's a story event. The sky will remain dark no matter what. So yeah, as a last opportunity, you have to go to Agneratha or explore Central Factory or Agneratha, complete any objectives you have left to do. That includes farming for equipment or materials, or art books if you so inclined. Complete your collectopia in those two places. Complete any quests, defeat any unique monsters, etc., etc. Something else you might notice, all those names have now been blacked out. I already took that transport. It's so funny that I can just go back here and revisit these places, even in the face of the apocalypse. kind of humorous in a way, and it's definitely a bit jarring, but alright, we've put off our escape long enough. Honestly, I was so confused. I just have to keep following the dotted lines. None of the Mechon around here seem to be aware that they are about to die. But then again, they're not living things, they're just robots. Automatons. Yeah, it's eerie that this will be the last time we will ever be set foot in this place. We actually made it back, okay. That's kind of scary trying to catch that. I'll go this way. Speak with me, Cole? Looks like it's all over. Yep, I know even though I wasn't there. I want to thank you for what you did for my son, but we have to escape here first. Shall we go back to the village? I wanna change my part. This is the parts up I would like to see. What's about to happen? Which Billy should I level up next? Oh, right. There's really nothing new I can teach her at this point. But I will Mag Storm because we won't be needing this. What would I replace it with? Alright, I'm gonna give you... Yeah, we won't be fighting any Metacon from now on, so I'm gonna level up Ether Drain. This is about as high as we can go with it. Just roly-poly, keep on rolling. Here for now. So with you, Ryan, that's about it. I'm gonna make an emergency save right here. Even though I see an item orb right across from me, I'm not gonna go for it. Let's get out of here.
Stubborn mortals. So desperate to cling to your pathetic lives. Even when there is no hope for you!
Even though the Mechonis lost its head.
Don't you ever give up!
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Maynard.
Holy cow, they took... The Mechonis has been destroyed. We're not quite out of the dark woodworks yet.
The Mechonis! Egil!
Look starboard! What's that cloud?
It's Telethia!
You're not getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
So if there's a Trinity, that means there's 3 of them. And we need to fight this thing. And because of this, we actually need ether users. No! Ah, shit! Ah, shit! Ah, no, 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 no. I forgot! Melia is literally doing everything. She's the only one that can do anything. Oh. I was woefully unprepared for that.
You waste of space. Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast. You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Brother!
Callian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back! Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people, instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right, Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
They are...
Telethia!
Brother!
Melia!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets. Do my bidding. Kill your lovely sister.
Brother! Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you
brings a tear to my eye.
The moments are to be treasured.
How?
Brother!
Melia! Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it.
Too late!
Damn him!
Alright, that's the end of chapter... I can't believe I forgot to update their levels. Gosh, I guess that means I'm locked in for today's live stream. Tomorrow we will begin chapter 17 and we will see if there's any hope for Shulk to return. So, objective for next time on Xenoblade Chronicles the 5th edition. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it with all the way. This is Mike Gordon, sign out.